Hey guys, it's Mark with It's All About Racing. I want to welcome you to the channel. Today I've got a really cool 143 scale model of the 2024 Corvette Z06 GT3R fueled by Pratt & Miller Racing. This is the number 4 car that competed in the 12 Hours of Sebring. Now, if you've been to the races, you know that Pratt & Miller Engineering, a company founded by Gary Pratt and Jim Miller in 1989, manufactures and pretty much runs this program on behalf of GM. They're a company based out of New Hudson, Michigan, and they've been GM's partner not only in IMSA, but NASCAR and Indy racing cars as well. Now, as I mentioned, this is a TSM scale model in 143 scale. It comes mounted on these absolutely gorgeous white bases. I call them the marble-like base. The cars come in an acrylic jewel box and an IMSA-themed box. IMSA seems to be the new partner of TSM in their series. Now, guys, I found this box to be interesting. It shows a picture. It says IMSA in the back of it. That's Daytona that you're looking at. It wasn't the 12 Hours of Sebring. Be nicer if they did show that track, considering this is where this participated. As you can see, TSM models on the front and the back of the box, clearly showing the relationship with TSM and IMSA. Now, what do you need to know about this car? Well, the chassis, no surprise, is aluminum monocoque. The suspension's double wishbone. The engine is the LT6R 5.5 liter naturally aspirated V8 mid-engine. The transmission is a 6-speed X-Track sequential manual. And power output is approximately 500 horsepower at 7,400 RPMs. Now, guys, this model just has this spectacular gold livery. This is a one-off. You'll never see this again. This was celebrating 50 years of Mobil 1 and their participation with General Motors. And this model, by TSM guys, is just absolutely spectacular. Feast, yeah, I think a real thing to look at here that, feast on these, the lights at the bottom, which are the fog lights, and they are just spectacular. If you've ever seen this car light up on the track, you can't miss it. It is absolutely fantastic. Headlights look gorgeous. The grille design is excellent. You see the Oshkosh there on the hood. We move up, you see the Corvette Racing banner on the windshield, and then you can see the interior of the car, and TSM does a pretty good job of replicating that. Notice you see Oshkosh on it as well. Oshkosh is the parent company of Pratt & Miller. They're in the arms business. Here's a cool look at the car from the side. Absolutely love that resplendent livery. Let's zoom in a little bit. Take a look at some of it in more detail. Notice the gorgeous grille work there. Look at the side rails. How nicely done that is. You see the GTD Pro entry. Look at that sparkle of the gold finish. Isn't that absolutely spectacular? Number 4 GTD Pro entry. The number panel that you see to the left of the red markings show what place this car is racing in when it's competing. When it's not, it just displays the number 4 of the car. Now, notice this races in the IMSA GTD Pro class. Consequently, all the number banners, which you just saw, have to be red. The mirrors are red. That's not a mistake. The windshield banner, the ends of that have to be red. And if you take a look at the rear wing, you also notice red end plates on that. That is all IMSA mandated for the IMSA Pro class. Now, TSM doesn't have the drivers' names on the side of the car, but the 3 drivers of this car, all Corvette Works drivers are Tommy Milner from the USA, Nicky Katzberg, Dutch, and Earl Bamber from New Zealand. He also drives for Cadillac as well. They kind of had him on loan for Sebring in this car. Now, guys, here's a cool look at the engine cover. Black. Unfortunately, you cannot see through it. Rear wing, nicely done in carbon fiber. You see Oshkosh on there. And there's a cool look at the rear of the car, which I just think looks absolutely spectacular. Feast on the rear diffuser. Massively huge. Look at the exhaust just jutting out there. Taillights are spectacularly done. I'm a Corvette owner, and I have a C7 which has similar taillights, and I don't know. They still haven't grown on me. Now, as far as the race, 2 Pratt Miller cars, number 3 and the number 4 car, competed, as well as privateer entries, all receiving penalties for unapproved diffuser reinforcement, and were relegated to the back of the field. In addition, the number 4 Corvette suffered from clutch issues and near midway replaced the clutch. It was a series of misfortunes that could not be overcome, and I believe the number 4 placed dead last in the GTD Pro field. Now guys, there's a great look at all the aerials that you see the pitot tube on the top, number of aerials, you've got camera hubs. And folks, TSM does a really spectacular job of replicating those. You see the Mobil 1 logo, the fuel input. Again, you're going to see Mobil 1 on that. Notice that wheel detail, extremely sharp. The tires look great. The wheels look spectacular. I mean, guys, look at the... You'd think this is a 1/18 scale car, not a 1/43 scale. TSM, very much like Spark, leaves virtually nothing for interpretation and nothing undone. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. See you next time.